Hi, I'm Steph Seidel from the Mix Morning Show, presenting the McMurray Métis as they display their cultural attire.
Hello, my name's Elsie Punko. I've been a resident in McMurray now since about 1985. I'm a former president of the Fort McMurray local. And I'm here today to show you some of our Métis clothing that we have over the years. And this is a pair of moccasins that my grandmother had made. And these moccasins are probably about, I don't know, 30 years old. So you can see they're still in fairly good shape. They don't get used all the time. I use them just on special occasions and stuff like that when my feet are cold. But other than that, I also have other moccasins. These moccasins are made in Wabasca, so I collect them from all over, from people that are making moccasins, and they know I look for things like this, and they tend to give me a call and say, hey, I got some moccasins. And when we're younger and we're playing, when it's cold outside like this, we used to have these wrappers like this. These boots here is what, these moccasins, they come with liners, felt liners that the ladies made, and we put them on to go outside. And your feet don't get cold when it's minus 40 out there like this. You put them on and you just you want to run with them because you put them on, your feet are so light with them. They're not like wearing the boots today where you feel like you got something on your feet. But this one here, it's just like you're running on air when you're out in the woods with these or stuff like that. So they're nice, put them on and go for walks with them. Okay, so this is some of the clothes that we wear for the outside, like the beaver hat. This is the one you put the beaver hat on. And with the beaver hat, this will keep you warm in all kinds of weather. Like this here, with the beaver hat on, you don't have to worry about it being cold outside. Once you put that on, then you're covered. And this one, these gauntlets here are made out of deer hide. And my granny had made these mitts for me, and they're about, just doing the math here, these are probably close to 30 years old because I got them when I was a young guy. And so I got these deerskin mitts, and the deerskin, they're really soft, so they're really nice to wear and stuff like that. And you can see the flowers. So these deerskins are, deerskin and hide and the beadwork. This is all Cree. This is the Cree style. And these mitts here, these gauntlets here, are made out of embroidery, but these are Dene style. So these come from the Dene people, and these I got from Saskatchewan. So northern Saskatchewan, I got these. So they're covered with beaver fur, but these ones get used a lot more. It's moose hide. The hide's a little bit thicker, and it's a little bit, and with the embroidery, like these mitts are probably 30 years old, and they get used quite a bit more than my deerskin, and that's why you see them. But the embroidery, they don't get snagged on like your beads. You want to be careful with them because they could get snagged and stuff like that, and if you don't look after them, they'll start missing them. But with the embroidery, you can lay them down and they don't get snagged, nothing like that, so they last a lot longer. And so I took up making beaver skins, and these are my first beaver mitts that I made. So, and these, like when you use these out in the summer, not in the summer, but out in the winter, these beaver skins along with your beaver hat and along with your moccasins, this is what keeps you warm out there. So we never freeze when we got these on when we're out in the woods. Because when I was growing up, you hardly seen any Métis people. We weren't around. We were there, but there's only some people that live the Métis lifestyle mill. But now you're starting to see more people come back into the Métis lifestyle. So that's nice to see, because before you'd be out by yourself and say, everybody say, what's a Métis? And you're, hey, I'm a Métis, but nobody believed you. So now you're starting to see more people becoming Métis, and Métis are out there exercising their rights more. And I know it's just a better time from what I'm seeing with more people being involved. Like, for example, there's local When we started off, there's maybe 30 people. Now we're one of the largest locals in Alberta, over 600 I think, so look how much it's grown. It's taken off, like people are discovering themselves again. And being part Métis, I'm proud of our culture, proud of where we are right now. And if we want to share things, well, come up to our local and we'll be willing to share what we have with you. We'll offer different things, share different aspects with it. We could take you out berry picking, anything you guys want to learn about the Métis. Come up to our local, we're open, we're here to serve the people. Yeah. And then the other big news is we got our culture center that we worked how many years, over 20, 30 years, tried. Was it dream of one of our elders, Grant Goloski, to have a culture center. So we're finally entering that state where we actually got the ground, we got the land, and we're going to be opening it up soon. And we're looking forward to sharing that with everyone out there, because once that's in place, it'll be a mighty good place.